Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update. And yes, we're going to update everything today. Nothing really crazy bearish yesterday on this double top here, but yeah, we're going to see here on the retest what we can get really here. So first of all, I'm gonna check that the sun is working well. Just 2 seconds please. All right, it's working well, pretty cool. Live chat, bam, perfect. Good morning mate. All right, this is good, perfect. So here I'm gonna clean up my chart a little bit because there is a bit too much levels here, to be honest. So I'm gonna remove some few stuff there. So for example this, I'm gonna remove this too. I'm gonna keep these right here. Well, yeah, let's keep this for the moment. Nice. Okay, so first of all, let's go here on a daily time frame as always and see if we have a new daily level. Yes, we do. Okay, so we can take this one. Perfect. So here, let's see here the naked session path controls. Here, so we have one right now, we already rejected. You can see here, one above not hit. Okay, so nothing on this one. TPO here at 42,854. So let's take this. Good. Then we have, so we have a single print just below here. You can see the low, something to be aware of. And then we have no daily negative path control on tick 50. On tick 1 we have none, and we just rejected here. You can see the daily negative path control too. Just checking really quickly here because it's possible that this top was good. Well, nothing crazy bearish on this, to be honest. Longs. A few shorts, but a lot more longs here. Small bullish divergence here, leading to the rise. Yeah, nothing crazy with CBD here. We just got a lot of longs before, and I will see if we got something bearish here. Now we have some few people shorting down there. Bring us with this possible absorption there. You can see low, high, low, 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 low. So it depends if we get the longs here to reclaim, and the longs if we have to push higher or not absorb in that case. So I'm checking this before to go with the waves and everything, to be done with the levels update, simply because yeah, we are rejecting right now, and so I just want to make sure I have not missed a trade. Well, nothing crazy to be honest. We'll see. We need some few more data, but this is still not the best here. But anyway, so here, the weekly level is not so respected to be honest. Let's keep it, but okay. Okay, so yeah, the first possible long. Okay, again, if you're a scalper, you really have to be aware of the VWAP, the value at low level. But otherwise, for people that want to open for a day trade, really, okay, you can wait. So minimum for the lows to be taken here. Otherwise, you can wait for this TPO. I mean, really, the levels really here. So value are high with a swing for the pound down to the TPO. If there is nothing here, you can look for the daily. But I would prefer, to be fair, to go into the path control here. That will be better to go there, to be honest. Let me see here if you retrace from here. Well, yeah, I will definitely prefer to. I will prefer to go in here. Be over the daily, but I will prefer to go in there. So I would say first target really here, value are high down to the TPO. Next target will be really the path control. Be aware of the daily before, but I will prefer the path control here personally. If we break this, we can look for the daily here below with the naked session path control, TPO and daily naked path control, okay, the target we have planned before. And if we start breaking this, well, we'll have all the lows here to take, so just trade this as a swing fairly pan as always, swing fairly pan or fairly as always. Both are possible. If there is no reaction here, we're simply going to look for a much more bigger move to the downside, so to speak. Here, if we start breaking the lows, here is nothing good for a long. We're simply going to look for this key level, the first one here, okay? I mean, the first one and only one, really. You can see on this chart. So key level here is a white level with these lows just before and these lows just after, okay, for some possible swing Philip hands. If there is no reaction for a low in here, again, how do we have to how can you recognize this? You just have to look at the order flow. This is really going to tell you if you have or not to take some trades, okay? You can get some confirmation, sorry. As always, it's never 100% sure. You cannot be 100% sure, but you're going to recognize more likely if you have or not to take the trades. Okay, that's pretty cool. If you want, by the way, to get this template where you have this view like this with a DOM on the right, plus, you know, all the template I have for the levels here, the naked session path control on the top left here, the TPOs here on the bottom left and on the right here, the daily naked path control plus the weekly and the monthly naked path control. You can get all these templates for absolutely free. You just have to download one file, import one file in here. You just have to go into the workspace, import the workspace, and you're good, really. You just have everything, so you can follow along and update this on your site too. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, so here, if we start breaking here this key level, okay, this zone with the lows here and the lows here, we can simply look for a nice drop again, to be fair, with this into this weekly negative path control, the yellow level at 37,700. Break this, look for the monthly negative path control with a value high. For me, it's more like a zone, to be honest with you. Okay, this is a zone. It's a zone here, it's a zone here, and then it's a zone again. Okay, so weekly negative path control down to the monthly negative path control is a value have this fixed range, so from the very beginning of the consolidation to the end really here before really breakout. Okay, so that brings with this value high. We can look for the swing Philip pan, so it's all of this zone really down to the swing Philip pan. And if there is nothing here again good for a long, we can simply look for a nice drop normally and a nice reversal, if you can say that, into the path control in this value low. We can bounce in between with some swing Philip pans. Don't forget that we do have a lot of lower time frame levels for day traders. Against here and for scalpers, we have a lot of levels, sorry, everywhere. But yeah, normally if we start breaking this value high, we have more chance to go and get a full reversal to go into the path control and the value low here. Okay, so you can be aware of the levels in between, but normally we have more chance to go directly into the next target here. So these are the three main targets we'll have to the downside. Okay, and if we start breaking the lows, there is no reclaim next of this value low in the path control. We're simply going to see a really nice drop again, really nice continuation into this value low here around 30,600. Okay, so just gonna remove all of this. Perfect. So 30,700 here with this value area low in the monthly. Next we have this value area high, by the way, with a weekly. These 4 levels here, you can see the first 4 levels here are some old resistance. The real first big support we have printed are really this value area high and this weekly negative path control down to the swing Philip pan here of this consolidation. These are the support really we have printed, the first one really. Now yet these old resistance are still some levels to be aware, because if we come back down here we can still do some flip to support next. It's possible as always. Okay, that's why I'm keeping these levels, otherwise it will not be here. But yeah, keep in mind that the real strong support, the first ones really come around 28,800 on Bitcoin. Okay, I'm not gonna go too low for the moment. It's not really useful in my opinion to go really more down. Yeah, so we're good with this. So now to the upside here, on a lower time frame, so we do have one last resistance really. There is this naked session path control, okay, with a swing Philip of this top if we really have to make one more new high. So of course the swing Philip of the current price of the current top we have done. Swing Philip pan here, there is nothing. Look for the naked session path control with a swing Philip pan here. If we get nothing really when we take these highs with this one here into the naked session path control, well, we're simply going to make one more new high on Bitcoin. It's as simple as that really. In that case, I'm gonna show you the way I'm going to take. So let me just remove this by the way. Yeah, so we're good with this, I think, on a lower time frame. Before maybe to look for a new high, so we've got this resistance we've just broken, okay, with the daily negative path control, with the naked session path control too. You can see we already rejected this level, so we've got some few resistance there already. So now what we can look for is simply for a retest. Okay, as always, reject with bad data, we look for a retest. If the retest is bad, well, we just have to wait for a new high to be made really, or for another drop and for another retest. This is how you trade it really. But you know, it was like yesterday for me, this was not bearish. As I say, this was not bearish, this was not bearish, so you wait for another retest, you reject, you're still not bearish, so you wait for another retest, still not bearish, so we did took the highs at some point. We got a nice continuation by the way. Here is the same, it's not bearish. I mean, this was not bearish, we come back down, or we come back up here. This was not bearish, we come back up here. This was not bearish, we can look for now a lower time frame retest. If the lower time frame retest is not bearish, we look for another drop. If the drop is still not bearish, we look for another retest. And if, for example, even here, if the retest is not bearish, we can look for a new high here to be made and take this high minimum. Hope that makes sense. But anyway, so now if we have to take this overall high with no swing Philip pan or fair auction, we're simply going to look for the next level. That is the monthly level just above at 45,500 with not the swing Philip pan, by the way, it's here. So monthly level here. If we start breaking this monthly level, we can look for this weekly level up to the path control with, don't forget here, this nice swing Philip pan right here at 47,500 here. Okay. So first level, monthly, break this, look for a nice rise again into this weekly and this path control with a swing Philip pan. If there is no reaction when we take this high, we're simply going to look for the overall high here to be taken. Okay, we have this nice consolidation, if you remember good here, where we just, you know, have this nice kind of triangle. We just break out, we make everyone bullish, and we come back down and just go for the lows and really drop really big from here. But anyway, so here we take this high, okay, we have the monthly negative path control just above, so be aware of this level. This is extremely important, just above here. They can bring us with a nice swing Philip pan to be aware, to be honest. Swing Philip pan here, as always, fair auction. Okay, we can spend some more time, and then bam, come back down. We just need to trade the reaction, really, like minute time. But anyway, if there is nothing here, no reaction for a short, we're simply going to look for the weekly level just above at 50,700, break the weekly level. Same, we have the consolidation here, okay, we have the consolidation right here, we take the high, so we have to look for a swing Philip pan. We have the consolidation here, we take the high, we have to look for a swing Philip pan. Whereas always a fair auction, we spend some more time, we don't just take the previous high and close below here and just take, leave the previous high with a wick only. We just take the high, spend some time, start forming something really bearish on the order flow, bam, get something good for a short and come back down. Okay, so if there is no swing Philip pan or fair auction that you can trade live in the time using the order flow, if there is nothing here, you can look for the next level, value high around 40, nope, not 43, 53,600, yeah. So yeah, this is the plan with the levels above, so we know exactly where we have to look for a possible reaction, what price really, and same for the downside. So that's pretty cool. We know exactly where we have to look for a high probability trade, where we can look for a good reaction, really simply, possible stop or a possible bounce. So now we are good with the levels, lower time frame ones within the range, higher time frame ones above and below, really. That's pretty cool. So now we are good to go on the waves. So on the waves here, we, for the B wave here, did already a 90% retracement, so that is not so good, to be honest with you, for a B wave of an ABC zigzag, okay, so to speak, if I've done this, for example. I mean, the 5 waves normally are done in the C, so that's why I'm surprised that this top right here is not really bearish using the order flow. Maybe it's gonna change, you know, maybe now I'm saying this, and in a few minutes it's gonna be in turn really bearish. It's possible. But yeah, the thing is here, if you pull the retracement tool, you can see that we already have done a 90% retracement. So for now, it's just a wick, so it's fine. I don't want to see some color close in there. If we start getting some color close here into the 90%, to be fair, I'm not going to take this anymore. And what I'm going to take here is simply a case that we have done this B wave, we have done this C wave here, and so now this is not an ABC zigzag, it's simply here a wave. So either an ending, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish and complete, you know, the blue wave 5. So we have done the wave 4 here, and we are in the wave 5, and we can remove this, by the way. We're in the wave 5, okay. Either something really bullish, if we really have to push a lot higher. If we don't do this, to speak, we don't do this last push up and retrace here, we just keep pushing up and up and up and up. So to speak, we just do this, okay, we just keep pushing higher and higher and higher. There is no reason to short all the time, we just go for into a level, into a resistance. It's very simple. I'm just going to take, you know, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another wave 1 here, 1, 2, and so this 3 or 5 like this. Let's just change the color like that. So we'll have this wave, bam. Okay, you do this double impulsive really here, and so I will finish this wave 5. This is what I'm going to take really, if we really have to push higher. So small push up, take the highest ending I'm taking. Or again, the problem these days, because we do some massive wave 5, we like to do some really big wave 5 these days. So that's why, for example, here, if we do the ending, you know, I drew you earlier, so this is the second configuration really. If we do, you know, the ending here, so to speak, the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, when we retrace here, it can be a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, to make a wave 3, 4, or 5. Because these days we like to do some waves like that. So just be aware of that. If you take the short, this is in any case a short to take, you know, if you have to make this. Why? Because it can be simply the 5 waves done like this too. Okay, we bet on the configuration where we're going to retrace for a bigger wave 2 or a bigger configuration. We look first of all for a wave 2, but if there is nothing good for a wave 2 here, well, we're just going to keep dropping, and so we're going to look for this configuration where the wave 5 is in, and so here it's a much more bigger drop incoming in that case than just a wave 2 here, and just a lower time frame wave 2 here. Okay, but yeah, for now, this is really in case we have to take the highs. For the moment, gonna stay with the wave count I have planned really. So this right there, yeah, like this. But yeah, I don't want to see some kind of close above here. Okay, really important. But that will be cool to get something really bearish on the order flow, to be honest. Wait, just gonna double check because it's so weird to not get anything bearish here. Well, I mean, we do have this high time frame absorption here. High, 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 lower, high. I mean, the premise here on this lower time frame top, there is nothing crazy, to be honest. Like, we just have some massive amount of longs, but that's it, really. We don't have the reaction I want personally to take the trade yet. Maybe it's gonna come later, but for now, this is not the case. So yeah, nah, this is no, it's the same. Well, yeah, we'll have to really pay attention to what's going on now to make sure we don't miss anything, because yeah, this configuration looks the more like the most likely, to be fair, but yeah, if you ride the rise, you know, it's just this configuration, right? This is done. I've done it truncated, because the thing is, on a daily time frame, we do have this new low here, as you can see, made. So it's possible we have done something. Everything is possible. So it's possible we have done this. We're already in the wave 4, and we are now in the wave 5 already because of this daily RSI. I'll make a new low here. But yeah, for now I'm gonna stay with this, okay, until we get a full invalidation. If we go above, you know what to take, okay, an ending or a bigger impulse with a bigger wave 1, 2, or a double wave 1, 2, 1, 2 here. Okay, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bigger wave 1, 2, bam, impulsive here, bigger 1, all top is in retrace directly. That's why we have to short this and see what we get here for a long. Otherwise, wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and bam, massive push to the upside. Hope that makes sense. Not gonna make it more complex, to be fair, for the moment. Maybe we can cover a bit of the higher time frame, but it's already 20 minutes, so I don't want to make this update too long. Well, let's go on the higher time frame. You know what? Oh yes, I completely forgot about this one. About this configuration. Jeez, yeah, okay. All right. Just pull this in. Oh yes, I completely forgot about this configuration here for the wave 1. All right. Okay, then let's take this. Yeah, okay. So let's pull this here. Again, don't forget that we have this configuration possible, you know, where we're in a wave 3. So it's a really, really small one. That's why I don't like it. I'm not taking this mainly, but you know, the wave 3, 4 is extremely small in terms of time and price. So that's why I'm not taking this, but this is something possible I will be aware of. But yeah, for now I'm sticking with this. But be aware that it's possible also to be in such configuration, okay? But yeah, for now I'm just gonna take the configuration like this. This is a scam we can on Coinbase, by the way, so the top is right here. So either done, as you understood, or longer stuff, we'll see. Well, yeah, I mean, if we're in this, it's very simple. We're in the bearish plan. Let me just hide some few waves here. Nah, this is not even that, to be fair. We can take simply a bigger WXY here. So W, like this, X and Y. Well, we cannot go below 0, of course, but like this. Okay, so this will be really the higher time frame bearish plan here. Gonna make it red. Perfect. So we have in that case an ABC zigzag here. Okay, so A wave, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, and then you have this top in, and so we have this really nice drop. This is the higher time frame bearish plan. Because you know the one we've planned, so to speak, this was, you know, a double EXY here to the upside. So you know it was either for a double EXY extend the only higher time frame, but in that case the second X cannot break the first X wave top. So this is still valid. If we have to break this, well, it was already placed, by the way. It's simply a bigger double EXY. Okay, so double EXY placed before, you know, with a big ABC zigzag to the upside. So premise with the Y here, we cannot finish with only 5 waves. Let me just remove some few stuff there. I'll make it like this, it's much more easier. Perfect. We cannot finish a Y with only 5 waves. Okay, so the premise here, if we have to make this configuration, we'll have to make a bigger pattern in there. So into this X wave, second X wave, into the bigger, you know, X wave of a larger double EXY. So here it means that we cannot drop, if we're in this configuration, this bearish plan, we cannot drop directly from here like that, okay? But I will not take this mainly at all, so we have to make in that case a bigger A, B, okay, and then I see here to the upside. This is what we'll have to make really for in this higher time frame bearish plan, into this higher time frame double EXY here to the upside. Okay, so just to update this higher time frame wave count, and so next is either double EXY X and Z. If the XY here, the second one breaks the first one, we just switch to a higher time frame double EXY like this. That's it really, okay? Yeah, because we cannot finish this while with only 5 waves. This is not possible. Oops, this one here. So we'll have to make a bigger ABC zigzag. But yeah, now with this configuration, so we either have, you know, in wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or ABC zigzag. But yeah, I mean, if we're in such configuration, you can see by yourself, we can drop really big. Okay, and this is one we need to take mainly, to be fair, for the high time frame bearish plan, such ABC zigzag. Okay, to the upside here. But anyway, gonna make some updates on YouTube to really, some videos to really fully update this. But yeah, that will be the high time frame bearish plan, to be honest with you here, with this double EXY there. Okay, this high time frame double EXY and go for a new low here. So this first for the bearish plan, or this second configuration here. Okay, such configuration, as I said earlier. And if we have to make something bullish, of course, we have to plan this. We can just not only look for some bearish waves. We just take this, right? So we can look for this. In that case, I want to see the wave 3 to the 1618, okay? Then the wave 4, then the wave 5. And if we're really super bullish, we can look for a bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 here, and bam, really massive push up in that case. But yeah, before to look for this, we'll see first what we do here with the 5 waves. If we go for the 1618 of the wave 3, or if we don't manage to do this, we need to see if we manage to do this or not. Yeah, these are the different plans, really bullish and bearish. We always have to be aware of both configurations. It's extremely important. We cannot bet on only one, only bullish or only bearish. It's extremely important. Yeah, so yeah, gonna make some updates on YouTube to update all of this really, so it may be a bit easier to understand. But yeah, so we are good, I think, with this today with the waves here. We're going to stay on the lower time frame here now. This. Good. But yeah, I don't want to see the price coming really above here and getting some kind of close, because we already hit the 90% with a B. Okay, and so normally it's very rare for us to touch the 90%. If we do only a week inside, it's fine. This is what we'll have done. But if we start getting some kind of close in there, it's 100% not valid anymore. But anyway, so we have a question right now in the chat. So let me see. Just pop out this. Perfect. Can we make an extended B? Are you talking about the high time frame or the lower time frame here? This pink ABC zigzag. I think you talk about this. I think you talk about this. Like if we can make a flat here. I think this is what I mean. Make it, put it on the right here so I can see. Ping B, okay, yeah, ping B, so this one. Well, yeah. But as you said, if the A3 waves, yeah. But normally these are 5, that's why I struggle to place an ABC flat here. But if you count this as a triple wave, for example, I don't know, well, I don't know what count will be this, to be fair. Because on Bybit the wave A3, yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, if we take the case that Bybit, have the right count for the waves, well, yeah, in that case this is triple wave here, and so in that case we can take this as a triple wave, and so in that case here, yeah, we can take this as a flat here. So yeah, this is something I will be aware of. If you, I mean, again, I'm not putting so much for the waves on Bybit, to be honest, because I'm always following Coinbase, and the periods when I was following, for example, Bybit, this was not right and everything. So from my experience, this is not the best to look at Bybit waves. I mean, to look at Bybit for the waves. But if Bybit is right, so to speak, we are in this. We have a triple wave there, so to speak. Here we have an ABC zigzag, A, B, C. Okay, if we have this, well, in that case, yeah, this is possible to be in an ABC flat here, because we have a triple wave first. We have a triple wave. We can get a triple wave here and get a 5 waves next. So to speak, we can get an ABC flat, and so here we can look for, yeah, around the monthly level, I'd say. So swing Philip pound fair auction, and where is the low here? And yeah, we can look for, yeah, the monthly level, really, to be honest, the monthly level above here. If we don't just swing Philip pound this, or do a fair auction just a bit above, we can look for the monthly level, really. This will be the target for the flat. But yeah, this is something, yeah, this is something also you can be aware of as a trader. You have to be aware of this too. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, of course. And so what we have here, well, yeah, this is more likely a WXY here still. So WX and a longer Y. With, you know, the configuration maybe I was talking about yesterday, you know, a possible leading here. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bigger A BC zigzag. That can be something possible. But anyway, it's very early to determine the small wave. But yeah, this will be something, yeah, there's possible smaller wave of this. Just a longer and a bigger WXY. Go for the good targets for the B, so between the 105 and the 123 and 27. More likely, as always, is the 123 and 27. And then you have this nice C wave with some nice 5 waves down. So impulsive ending as always. So wedge to the downside like this, okay? Or impulsive, so simply about 3, 4, 5 like this. Yeah, if you trust the Bybit here, the Bybit wave count, well, this is something, yeah. This is something valid, to be honest. Yeah. But yeah, for now I'm gonna stay on the Coinbase price personally. So yeah, I don't know if you have some more questions. Gonna check very quickly here in on the Discord server. So sorry. Harmonics. Well, yeah, that will match with the ABC zigzag here. $36. Well, yeah, this is the yeah, bring us with the 30 here of plans. Yeah, it's possible. Depends if we get something really bearish now on the top we have or not. Yeah, something possible. Just need to get a bearish reaction here. That's the only thing we need. Yeah. So yeah, if you have any wave count, by the way, you want me to analyze, for example, like this, I mean, to just give my opinion really on this, you can post it into the main chat here, Bitcoin TA, and I'm gonna check every day if there are some TAs in there. If you just want me to give my opinion really on the wave count or something, do not hesitate. Or you can just post your wave count like this, and yeah, feel free. And otherwise, if you have some questions, you can go here into the question channel. It's gonna be a pleasure for me to answer you. But anyway, that's it really for me for today. Nothing more really to add on this, to be fair. I'm gonna stick to the plan, lower time frame. It's a lot of levels we have here, to be fair, but yeah, this is what we need as a day trader. I mean, this is what I need personally as a day trader. The waves, a bit complex right now. We have many configurations, to be honest. So it'll be cool to confirm something, but yeah, we'll see if we manage to confirm something or not. We have an MC strat area, by the way, just above also, if you want to play with this. Just above here, so you can just pause the screen and copy the price. Right here, okay, just above here. It's a very small one, by the way. And yeah, otherwise we'll have the ones here below. We'll have some just a bit below here too, if you want to pause the screen, copy the price of this. Have some few there here too. And yeah, we'll have, of course, there the ones I passed on the Discord server with a new one here, by the way, in between. Right here. So yeah, anyway, I don't see any questions right now, so I think we're good. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying these updates, and let's see what we confirm. If we get a confirmation for a wave, that will be really cool, not going to lie. Where is the top, by the way? It's on the left. So yeah, have a brilliant day, take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.